Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Once again, it's Marybeth, and as always, I'm excited to be here and to be back so I get to continue to share with you this amazing place and space called the Digital Growth Community, an ever-growing, wonderful, dynamic environment for Legacy Builder members. And I just want to bring you inside a little bit and do a quick, short overview review so you get to hopefully see the value and the potential that exists within this amazing space. Okay? So Legacy Builder program, what exactly is it? Well, it is a digital marketing opportunity that focuses on showing you and teaching you how to use social media, how to use all of the platforms effectively and successfully to build your Legacy Builder business. And you can also utilize the training and the skills that you acquire, the high income potential marketing skills, to go out there and build other income streams. Because we do encourage and we do promote and encourage you to build other streams of income as you progress, okay, along your journey in this wonderful digital marketing opportunity. Okay, so we teach you how to use social media the right way. We teach you how to brand yourself, personal branding. And we teach you how to build your email list, which ultimately will become your #1 asset. Now, we just don't limit and restrict to those 3 core areas, but those are what we focus on because those are what really matter. And those are what evoke results and success. But there's so much more here, folks. This is the wonderful community. It spans currently, at the time of this video, 55,700 members worldwide. We are global. We are worldwide, and this is ever growing. New members are joining us every single day of the week. We had the most amazing webinar that we kicked off this wonderful month, September. So this is your perfect opportunity to become part of the Legacy Builders so that you can make September your month to remember. Okay? Not to mention, this is the best time of year. This is what we refer to as the busy season in this wonderful home-based business industry. We only have 4 months left, folks. That is it. So the sooner you get started, the sooner you get your website up and running, plug into our community, plug into our training, the quicker you're going to be able to reach your goals. Not only reach your goals, but exceed your goals, okay? Because we don't think small here, folks. We pour into you everything you truly need to win and win big and succeed. But it's up to you to take action, to take the initiative to get started, and then utilize, fully utilize for your greater good exactly what Michelle pours into us, all the wonderful training and teachings and mentorship and the high income potential marketing skills, and go out there and actually use it. Use it, apply it, and implement it. That means you just need to be willing to commit to the process. You need to show up every single day for the best results and be consistent, because consistency is the key, okay? This is exactly what the Legacy Builder teaches. We give you training videos. As a matter of fact, let me share something with you. We just are getting ready to wrap up and conclude our 30-day momentum map, which every single day, every morning, Michelle drops a action video for us to allow us to go on a clear path so we know exactly what to do and how to do it each and every single day. She provides us with specific training for us to utilize, watch these videos, and then use them. Use them right away, folks. You don't want to procrastinate. You just don't want to watch them and forget about them. In order to get the best results, you need to watch them and then apply and implement. So this is our 30-day momentum map, and exactly what it looks like. I'm just going to give you a little quick sneak peek preview of this, okay? This comprised of 30 days, how to grow a following, how to grow an email list, and how to grow a customer base. That was the core concentration. And these are all very relevant, very specific, and these are the high income potential marketing skills that we teach you, okay, along the way, so that you can truly go out there and crush it too and win, okay? How to grow a following, very, very important. How to grow an email list, because that's your number one asset, folks. Remember, the money is in the list, the fortune is in the follow-up, and how to grow your customer base in the process. So we'll just go ahead and click on this little segment, this little module. And as you can see, folks, see day 1 all the way down through day 30. Okay, every single day was a different specific strategy. Okay, for example, I'll just go into one of these right here. Day 5 was comprised of optimizing your social media platform. And these are short little videos that she drops on us every single morning, folks. Okay?
Welcome to day 5 of our 30-day momentum map. This is your 30-day growth plan. In day 5, we're going to talk about optimizing your profile on social media. This is so important because you want to set up your profile to turn visitors into followers or into leads, or both, right? That is one of the most important things you can do. So what you need to do with your profile is your profile, your bio should say who you help plus how. Add a profile picture that feels friendly and trustworthy. AI picture does not seem friendly or trustworthy, or just like a picture of something. You have to have you in the picture. There's got to be that emotional connection made, and it will be with your picture. No fancy dancy or fake or over edited picture either. Again, it needs to feel friendly and trustworthy. And out your link in the bio. Make sure your link is in the bio. Now, many of you might be saying right now, but Michelle, I don't have enough followers yet, if you're building on TikTok, to have a link in my bio. Yes, you can. You type it in. That's all you have to do, is you just type it in. So before I could add it to the website part, I would type it in my bio. I would use the link emoji and type it in. And then what I loved about doing that is because people would comment on my post or send me a direct message and say, hey, your link is not clickable. And I'm like, I know. I don't have 1,000 followers yet. Just type it in. So that showed me people were actually looking at my profile. So this is so important to do. If you can't put the link in through the website link, actually type it in your bio, okay? So what I did when I first started, I literally just said, click here, and I had the pointing fingers down to get access to the blueprint, right? And then I put the link in there. And then once I was able to have a clickable link, I was able to change that. So still have a link, right? What I want you to do is, once you get your profile all edited, I want you to take a picture of it, okay? Because we want to see your picture.
Yeah, so this just gives you a small sampling, a small snippet of what is available and will be accessible to you, the tremendous value that Michelle pours into us each and every single day to teach us the right way how to use these social media platforms, okay, in the correct fashion, which is very, very important, and how to do this effectively and successfully so we can achieve the very best results for our business. And again, each and every single day focused on a different method, a different strategy, and with the foundation of how to use social media, which is very important because we build through social media all for free, folks. We don't incur any monthly expenditures, which is absolutely wonderful, okay? And what she teaches us and trains on is the real deal. It absolutely positively works, okay? So as you can see, folks, some of the different topics were the power of stories for growth, how to create a story-based video, content types to rotate, creating scroll-stopping hooks, storytelling that sells without selling. And what's wonderful about this, folks, is it's universal strategies that can be utilized to the fullest on any social media platform that you elect to build on. That can be Facebook, that can be Instagram, that can be TikTok, that can be YouTube. We also have training on Pinterest and LinkedIn, just to name some of the primary methods of social media platforms, okay? And then, of course, it all evolves around personal branding and building that number one asset, the email list. So just wanted to share that with you. We just concluded this, folks, and there was so much value that got poured into us. And it's really up to us. Pretty much what you put into this is what you can expect and anticipate to get out of this. Folks, this is the real deal. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of struggling, folks, this is something that I encourage you to take a deep dive and close look into. Because what we do is we focus on a step-by-step blueprint, okay? We follow a proven process. We focus on successfully completing our income-producing activities in just 2 hours a day. Now, you can split this up into the nooks and crannies of your busy day. This is ideal. It was designed, it was geared for busy parents, busy professionals, and busy people in general. You can do 15, 20 minutes here, 15, 20 minutes there, 15, 20 minutes here, 15, 20 minutes there. And we focus on our income producing activities, okay? Which essentially is creating 3 pieces of content each and every single day. The longer you do it, the better you become at it, the more effective you become at it, and the quicker you're able to generate it, okay? There's also a very simple, proven process called copy, paste, and post ads. We focus on that as well, 30 minutes. Then we do our 3 pieces of content, and then we do our follow-up. Anybody requesting information from us, all we do is respond and we share our link to our website, our Freedom Machine. That's it, folks. Very simple. Very easy to do, to duplicate, and to replicate. All right? So this is our amazing, amazing community right here. As you can see, it's ever growing. Right now, we have 55,700 members. We just concluded our 30-day momentum map. It was absolutely wonderful. I enjoyed every single day. And even though I've been in this space for a really long time, I've actually also been part of the Legacy Builder since it first was released and launched back in March of last year, March of 2024. I still am always learning new things. And that's the beautiful thing here, folks. You never want to stop learning. You always want to have your mind in a state that it's expanding and you're willing to learn new things because things are always changing, they're always evolving, and you want to be in the know. You want everything to be the latest and greatest and state of the art and current. That's very, very important. Like I said, last night we just had the most amazing webinar kicking off this month, helping all of our members and our soon-to-be members, positioning them to have a September to truly remember. Okay? So everything is here that you need, folks. Here's the community. Here's the classroom. This is an extension, a continuation of your 4 done-for-you digital products. The training, the actual products that you are going to be able to tap into, access so that you can start having the potential to earn while you learn are on a different platform. They're on Kajabi, okay? This is school. So there's 2 access points. You'll have 2 links that you'll be able to log into. You'll be able to pace yourself, go into your training so that you can start earning while you're learning. Your products are on Kajabi. And if you're a Legacy Builder member, that's the $900 product package. It's our most popular by far. It's our flagship product. And you're going to have 4 done-for-you products giving you 4 streams of income. Okay, 4 streams of income valued at $1,900 total. Yours for only one-time investment of $900. And yes, we do have payment plans, including myself. You reach out to me, be more than happy to connect with you and give you all the details on that to help you to get started like today or tomorrow for a fraction of the cost. So very flexible here, folks, okay? We have training 3 times a week. We have training for Legacy Builders, which is our live interactive training where we come together. Michelle heads this up and leads us and guides us along the way on specific strategies. We go into breakout rooms. Usually we're in small groups of 6 or 7, and we strategize and we spin off ideas and we share with our members what is working so that we can help other members to grow, okay, and to have success by duplication, okay? And we're just following a simple step-by-step proven process and blueprint that has been proven to work. Okay, so everything is here, folks. This is where you want to begin as a brand new member. This is your orientation video. You start here and you can pace yourself and go into these various modules. Just pick and choose, folks, especially if you're brand new. You don't want to go in information overload. You know what interests you most and you focus on one platform. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Focus on one platform. You'll start to build. You'll start to grow. You're going to start to build momentum. And then when you're ready, you'll be able to add on and layer on and explore other platforms. So you can pick and choose which social media platform you want to start initially building on and start there, folks. For you, that might be Facebook, or it might be Instagram, or it might be TikTok, or it might be YouTube. Okay, just keep it simple, one social media platform, and you'll be well on your way. Okay, we have mindset training. We have weekly setup and support training for new members. This is where I've spent a great deal of time in the social media training and in the content vault. We give you various ideas for your content, different hook ideas, very helpful, very beneficial. I've learned a lot here, folks. This has helped me tremendously. This is our social media training on various topics, folks. YouTube training, something that I absolutely love. This is what I tend to lead with, YouTube. It's been my go-to platform, folks, where I've had my best results ever over the years, okay? But if you want to learn TikTok, you can do that. See, finding the 4 pain points, how to craft your message. There's TikTok training. There's social media audits. We have Facebook training, content, that converts, storytelling, a wide variety of social media training. It's all here, folks. And it spans several months, all the way going back to when Legacy Builder first launched, March of 2024. So there's so much here, folks. It is jam-packed with so much value, so much training. You just want to take it, though, one step at a time and keep it simple. I'm sure you have a pretty good idea what interests you and what platform you are going to feel most comfortable with. So that's where I would highly recommend you start as your starting basis. Okay, so going back here, folks, there is just so much here. We have our calendar here that has all of our training mapped out so you know when the training is going to be every single day of the month. And if you're not able to attend live in the moment, that's always best, but it's all recorded and it's uploaded into the appropriate sections of the appropriate modules. Okay, so coming back here, folks, we have the classroom, we have the calendar, we have members, we have a map, we have leaderboards. Everything is here, okay? And Michelle drops these daily videos right in here. You just click and you start watching them, and then you just go out and you apply and you implement. Love it. And I know that you're going to too. Okay, folks, we get to earn 100% of the profit on every single sale that our automated system generates for us. So we have 4 done for you digital products, 100, 300, 600, and 900. That totals up and tallies up to $1,900. You're getting $1,900 worth of products for a one-time $900 if you elect to come all in as a Legacy Builder member. So before I close out, folks, I always like to inspire. I always like to provide encouragement and show you what is possible when you take the initiative, when you step out and take a leap of faith and get started with us. You need to take action, folks. Nothing in your life will ever change unless you come in, folks. Get in where you fit in. You can always upgrade at any given time. That's the beautiful thing about this amazing opportunity. You're going to be able to learn from one of the best industry leaders out there. Michelle, a multiple 7-figure income earner, teaches us and trains on exactly what works so that we are not out there wasting time, folks. We're able to make the very best utilization out of our income producing activities each and every single day of the week, and that is worth everything. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and click on the wins here, folks, and these can be all types of wins. We celebrate small wins, mid-size wins, large wins, and they're not all focused on the money, folks. Okay, some of these wins are building our social media, gaining more followers, generating leads on a daily basis. But check this out, folks. $900. Wow, September first sale in 3 days. I made $1,800 in the first couple days of September, folks. Look at this. $900. Well, I'm round my desk at work. Look at this, folks. She's earning while she's at her full-time job. Okay. Look at this. Happy September. $1,700 day. Okay. Look, I'm 15 days in and just became a LBCR licensed reseller, and my website is ready to go. Excited to start making content. Okay, look at this, folks. Look at this. 2 years today. I made one of the best decisions of my life. I decided to take control. Folks, that's what you have to be willing to do. You got to lose and dissolve the fear, folks. You've got to stop the procrastination, because procrastination, whether you know it or not, is the killer of all dreams. You have to be willing to take a chance on yourself. Invest in yourself one time. It's going to cost you less than your brand new iPhone, less than the cost of your brand new color TV, folks, your flat screen TV that you have in your family room or your living room or wherever it might be, your bedroom, folks. Unfortunately, those things cannot generate you an income unless you have a vehicle, unless you have something to plug into that you can utilize and that you can resell, folks. Unfortunately, you can't resell this and you can't resell your color TV, but the Legacy Builder program gives you the potential, gives you everything you need to win and be able to resell for a profit, so you can get into profit and change your life, folks, okay? I decided that I was sick of feeling like I wasn't enough because I wasn't contributing financially to my family as a stay-at-home mom. I started my digital marketing journey that literally changed everything, folks. Just don't take my word for any of this, folks. Listen to what other members have to say, like Mindy. Look, I started out clueless, scared and worried about failure. That's common. That's natural. I get it. We all start there, folks. But you can't let that hold you back. You can't let that dictate your future, folks. You have to dissolve those fears. I am grateful I did, because now I am a fully present mom and wife. Now I make a full-time income from my phone. Okay, folks, we work largely from our phone. She's earning and generating a full-time income from her phone without sacrificing time with my family. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, trading time for precious dollars, because time is something you will never be able to regain and get back, folks. She now has multiple streams of income, 13 in total, because we teach you how to expand as you progress and as you go. For me, around the clock. I never knew what true freedom felt like. It's literally life-changing. It certainly is, folks, okay? If you're seeking a better way, if you want time freedom, if you want to gain control of your time back and your life back, folks, this is the place to plug into. It truly is. Look at this, folks. I'll just do a couple more of these. $100 ding. Look, my heart is full. Not only did I help another mama change her life today on my live, but I had 2 more people trust in me and purchase access to my preparation class. The opportunities in this digital space are truly endless, and to know that you're changing lives and helping others along the way is absolutely priceless. See, folks, look at this wonderful, wonderful feedback. Look at this. Over 5,000 views on my live today, folks. You see, we celebrate all kinds of wins. Views are followers. Views generate traffic and leads. Leads result and convert into currency, and currency is your profits, your commissions. Okay, so it's a process, folks. We take you on this simple journey, on this fun-filled journey through a simple, proven process, showing you how to plug in and follow a daily pay blueprint, okay, to give you the potential you need to win and succeed. Look at this, my first $900 sale. Hello all, I just made my first $900 sale. Super excited and blessed. Look at this, 6 short hours ago. Look at this, a new member just made their first $900 sale. So as you can see, folks, $900 while out golfing. Folks, that is true freedom right there, folks, and it is priceless because we have our automated system. It's out there working for us, so we don't have to show up. We have everything set up to work for us very, very well so that we can live our lives and do what we want to do what we love to do, and most of all, spend time with those that mean the most to us. Look at this. Guys, this just keeps getting better and better. 2 years in this business, and it's still just 2 hours a day and another new business owner. Look at this. $900 while golfing. TikTok wins, $900 day at the hospital. Look, I'm sitting here at the hospital with my mom, who's very sick with this awful cancer, and I'm in tears, grateful in tears. While I sit beside her, $900 came in. Folks, if that isn't inspiring, I don't know what is. It's actually getting me choked up. Okay, look at this, folks. So whatever's going on in your life, know that this system can help you in ways that you probably never even imagined. It's been a true blessing for me, folks. You see how it's enriching people's lives, it's changing people's lives, and it's a blessing people's lives, and you can be next, okay? And as you can see, folks, we have countless pages. There's over 30,000 pages of wins, okay? And we celebrate all types of wins. We love to celebrate, folks. So with that being said, I want to invite you to come right now to my Freedom Machine, which is going to be createsuccesswithmarybeth.com. So just go down to the link below in the description, createsuccesswithmarybeth.com. You have any questions, my personal contact details will be there. Reach out to me, text me, call me. We can get on the phone together, and I will be more than happy to help you any way I can. Once you get started, we can jump back on the phone. We can have a strategy session, and I will lead you and guide you and give you specifics and share with you the blueprint that I follow every single day to consistently earn with the Legacy Builder program. Okay? Thank you so very much for allowing me to continue to come back in here and bring you inside the digital growth community, show you around a little bit, and hopefully this has encouraged you, hopefully this has inspired you, and hopefully you are just excited as I was when I was first introduced to the Legacy Builder program and the digital growth community. Until the next video, take care, and I hope to see you soon on the inside of our amazing community. Bye for now.